Diddy Combs' sentencing date finalized for October of this year. Diddy Combs, the 55-year-old hip-hop mogul, will be sentenced on October 3, 2025, after his legal teams and federal prosecutors agreed on that date and Judge Arun Subramanian signed off, after getting a verdict for his charges last week. The next steps of this case are taking place in a couple of months. The retirement of a defense push to move the hearing earlier followed a closed telephonic conference in which both sides decided to stick with the original schedule. As mentioned, Combs was convicted earlier this month on 2 counts of transportation to engage in prostitution. P. Diddy was found guilty after a nearly 7-week federal trial in Manhattan. He was acquitted of more serious allegations, including sex trafficking and racketeering conspiracy, which could have carried life sentences. Under federal sentencing guidelines, each conviction could lead to up to 10 years in prison, for a potential total of 20 years. However, both prosecution and defense expect significantly less time. Prosecutors are advocating for a 51 to 63-month, roughly 4 to 5 years, sentence, whereas the defense recommends a 21 to 27-month term. Judge Subramanian will ultimately have discretion on the final length. The rapper remains detained at Brooklyn's Metropolitan Detention Center, having been denied bail due to concerns that he poses a flight risk and could intimidate witnesses, especially amid testimony of his ex-girlfriend Cassie Ventura and others. He has already served nearly 10 months in custody, which will be credited toward any final sentence. Ahead of sentencing, both sides will submit memorandums, defense by September 19, prosecution approximately a week later. A pre-sentence investigation report will also be prepared to guide Judge Subramanian, with Combs participating in a probation interview.